Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. The shutdown arc continues. Hold on a moment. The first battle. Yeah, this is the first part of Clyde's battle. Give me a moment. Or the emulator needs the moment instead, honestly. Yes, I would like to be the story. Although many people might have already watched this anime and this might just be meaningless recap, I don't care. I'm lazy. I will get my recap here so I don't have to rewatch the entire anime. I want to remember everything I've forgotten. And I've forgotten a lot. But I'm not about to say no to a friend. Knock yourself out. Thanks. I owe you one. I can picture it. I finally obtained the strength I require. Blaster Dark. I can always count on you to get me through my fights, my dependable avatar. Hello? Who said that? Come on, Aichi. Come on, Aichi. I know you heard it. And what exactly are you doing here? We didn't invite you to the shop. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just waiting for friends to come by. Meeting someone? This shop isn't a vacation look spot. A renovist spot? I can't pronounce that either. Oh, what's the harm? No need to be so picky. Hey, how about we close up the store early today? He says he's meeting someone, but I don't want to see any of his friends. Oh? Well, I wouldn't mind if that boy came by to visit us. Huh? You know who he's waiting for? I have an idea. Though it's pretty unlikely that he'll actually get here. What do you mean? Well, he won't make it if Corin has anything to say about it. Hold on, she was just... Now that you mention it, she's been out since this morning. That voice, I hear it calling me. Corin? Corin? What? You're coming with me, Aichi Sendo. You're becoming too predictable. What do you want? This isn't an easy question to ask, alright? But you've got to do something about Aichi. Kai, we need your help. You must have noticed that he's been acting really strangely these days. None of us are blaming you, but it's gotten a lot worse since you left. If you can beat him, maybe he'll go back to the way he was. You think I don't know that? I'm gonna take care of this little problem of ours once and for all. The man of the hour is here. Kai? Here, go on. Sure. Got that new deck with you? I challenge you to a fight. Really? Last time you said you didn't want to battle me. Yeah. Then does this mean you finally recognize how strong I've gotten? You've gotten weaker. I'll prove that to you right here and now. I see. You still think I'm the player I used to be. Well, if that's the case then, I'll have to prove to you how powerful I really am. I'll show you how strong I am, Kai. Why do we have to watch from way back here? This battle is between the two of them. I think it's best if we give them a lot of space. In the anime, it's way more obvious why Miwa is saying this. Having us out there would just be distracting. It would be distracting, yes, but there's definitely another reason Miwa is saying that. He said that for a reason. Okay. Stand up the vanguard. Whoa. I didn't know that was a motion figure system. Yeah, it's because of the motion figure system. Miwa is just like, yeah, I don't need to be near that shit. I don't need to be near that shit again. I know you can pull this off, Kai. Good luck. Yeah, Miwa was hooked up to that thing. He was, basically in a front row position. Miwa just hated it. He was just like, oh god. Yeah, it was hilarious. It's definitely hilarious in the anime, but you don't really get that here because I'm saying no movies. Go, full bow, and I can't pronounce that. Bargol, I think. You're kidding. That deck. Yeah, he's gonna battle him using a Royal Paladin deck. The same one IG abandoned. I get it. A cute trick. You may think this deck is weak, but I'm gonna show you how wrong you are to doubt it. There is no way you'll beat the Shadow Paladins. I draw. I ride Blast or Javelin. Activating full bout skill. Just work with me here. I know that I can't pronounce shit, but seriously. Activating full bow skill to search for my avatar. Meet Blaster Dark. So you've really given up on Blaster Blade. Then I've got no choice but to hit you with everything I've got. I won't make the same mistake twice. The log says something that I may have been able to use in a past video. I don't usually use that, but maybe I could have when I was, calling out Rin for speaking too fast. Yeah, as though he's the issue. 4 years ago, my parents went away on a trip and never 4 years ago, my parents went away on a trip and never came back. Losing them didn't just hurt, it shattered my entire life to pieces. Everything changed after that. I was too young to fend for myself, so my uncle took me in. I moved away from this town and left everything behind. It was a fresh start. And then I met him. Activating the flashback. I mean, it was already activated, but there's more to the story than that. That's very depressing by itself, but there's more. Yeah, just saying there's more. No movie. I'm not perfect at understanding laws, but I'm good enough to understand some of them. I'm pretty sure that movie would have gotten me hit. Hell no. 4 years ago, Toshiki Kai lost both his parents and transferred schools. At his new school, he was approached by Rin and Tetsu. The first memory Kai could never forget. It was the memory of a card fight that started without even knowing. The first memory Kai could never forget. It was the memory of a card fight that started without even knowing each other's names. Without even introducing yourself, she just started fighting. Okay, sounds legit. If I was excited about card fighting, I'd probably also avoid asking my opponent's name. That sounds very realistic. Very realistic. You know, maybe if I was that young, I would have actually done something like that. I don't know. I don't know, though. I'm too curious. Way too curious. I'm just like, if there's a face down card, I have to know what it is. I didn't know what it is. How the hell did Jade... Wait a minute. Wrong series. I had to focus on this one. Now I ride, Dragonic Overlord. Burn this world to ashes. Eternal flame. It looks like I lost. You're not so tough. Getting pushed around by the new kid. Be quiet. I'm not. So what do you think of this guy? I figure he could fill the final spot. It works for me. You hear that? You're gonna be a member of the Asteroid. What's Asteroid? It's our card fighting team. Though we only started a little while ago, so it's just me and Ren right now. Have you heard of the Vanguard Championships? It's a team battle. In order to compete at the national level, you have to have a... What just happened? I'm pretty sure I think the emulator just stopped. It froze. Hold on a second. Let me look at the log. The log is not responding. Okay then. Guys, give me a second. Maybe I don't have to close the emulator outright. I can just restart the game. Yeah, I do normally just close the game instead. I just close the entire emulator usually. But I'm not sure if I have to do that all the time. And now give me a second to go through the settings and mute it. Because again... the volume mixer, please. Okay, I temporarily muted the game so I can actually reload it. And because I suspect that it just froze. I actually closed the emulator, my bad. I'm not really sure if I can actually say I'm sorry because the game was clearly not responding. So I'm reloading it right now, and it looks like it's starting to get dark, so I'm not sure how much longer I'll be recording for today. And I also just, for some reason, haven't bothered with you guys' event. And that's, I mean, I want to be like, yeah, I feel bad, but do I actually? Someone has to be my least favorite of the Wait a minute, wrong card game. Have to get back to this one. Okay, it's connecting, so at the very least there's that, but I'm not sure if it's safe to turn the volume back on. I have to wait until this screen is gone. Chrono, I can't stare at you for much longer. Can you just, leave temporarily? Yeah, it's very temporarily. You too, Tokaha, and Shion, you too. You three don't need to be on this screen. I did see the connecting thing, but the game takes a while to load sometimes. Now, you see, the thing is, there's something in progress, and I think the game is taking a while to pull that up. Yes. Resume. Okay. And now the screen is... Now, when it reloads, I can just turn... Okay, I think I can turn the volume back on. Okay, the volume mixer is not responding. Give me a second. Yeah, I have to reload the volume. You know what? This is just stupid. Okay, open volume mixer, please. Okay, and everything's back to normal. Okay. Rain and Tetsu approached Toshiki Kai as they transferred. The first memory Kai could never forget. He had a card fight against someone and he didn't bother to ask his name. And now I ride, Draconic Overlord, burn this world to ashes, eternal flame. It looks like I lost. You're not so tough. You're not so tough. Getting pushed around by the new kid? Be quiet. So, what do you think of this guy? I figure he could fill the final spot. It works for me. You hear that? You're gonna be a member of Asteroid. What's Asteroid? It's our card fighting team. Although we only just started a little while ago, so it's only me and Ren right now. Have you heard of the Vanguard Championships? It's a team battle. In order to compete at the national level, you have to have a group of at least 3 players. And now that you're here, we finally got enough to compete. So you guys want me on your team? Yeah, I'm Tetsu Shinzo. I think I definitely butchered that. I'm sorry, Tetsu. Yeah, I'm Tetsu Shinzo. Yeah, I'm Tetsu, and this here is... Your name's Rin, right? Yep, Rin Suzukamori, at your service. Come on, you want to join the team? I'm pretty sure I can pronounce Tetsu's last name, but for some reason my mouth just refused. Are you sure that I'm... Look, you're strong enough to defeat me. And more importantly, Ren seems to have taken a liking to you. Why does that matter? Ren's a bit weird, but he's also a good judge of character, so you must be a cool guy. Ren's a bit weird. Yeah, I just want to, tell you guys that, maybe I should wait. Do you mind if I take a look at your deck? Sure. You can look at my deck, no problem. I completely trust you. I would not give anyone my deck. Yeah, you know, that says a lot about me, doesn't it? Well, you know, in middle school, I didn't really trust people. I assume that Kai is currently in middle school. I don't know if he's still in middle school, but I assume he's 1 year older than Aichi, maybe 15 or so at the start of the series. So you want to go to the Vanguard? Champ? All right. I need water like most people. All right. Well, good thing the video is almost over. So you want to go to the Vanguard Championship? Then count me in. Nice. My name's Kai, Toshiki Kai. Put her there, teammate. Sure. Hey, what are you guys doing? Shouldn't that be a team handshake? We set our sights on the championship, but back then, Team Asteroid was still in the learning stages. Team Asteroid used to be just 3 people. What happened to that? Tetsu's play was really undisciplined, and he made a lot of mistakes. Rin would keep our spirits up with ridiculous things he said. He was always good for a laugh. They were the best friends I'd ever had. Being with them made me feel at home. Those were good times. Sadly, it didn't last. I'm feeling nostalgic. Only a little bit, because this series, well, I was already an adult when it started. Though I'm not joking when I say that I wouldn't be who I am without it. Anyway, guys, that wraps things up for this video. In the next video, we're going to find out what happened.